Hello everyone. Today I'll be teaching us how to spot trade on Binance, how to use a spot trade on Binance Exchange. So let's quickly navigate to binance.com. This is our Binance Exchange, the homepage. I'll be logging into binance.com. Okay, there's a very simple way to log on to binance.com from the mobile view. You can actually scan this barcode from the mobile app actually, and that's what I just did. So I'm logged into my Binance account. Now, okay, this is Spot uh wallet. Now let me quickly go to an overview of the Spot wallet. Now let me quickly go to Spot wallet and make some explanations there. While on the mobile view, you have your wallet and you have the spot option. So here on the desktop view, I'm seeing fiat and spot. Some people might be wondering, what is fiat? Fiat is your country's local currency. Like my country's local currency is NGN, Nigerian Naira. So this is the fiat that will be existing in my wallet. So there are some other options in the wallet here. We have a deposit, withdraw, send, transfer, transaction history. Now, what does it imply? It implies that we can actually deposit fiat into our what? Crypto wallet. And how do you do that? This is where you can use your MasterCard or any other payment option acceptable in your country to deposit fiat, which is your country's local currency, to your wallet, which in turn you can use to buy cryptos. So this is the list of cryptocurrencies listed on Binance Exchange, and they are in alphabetical order. Now, from here, you will notice that they are in alphabetical order, but above here, which is the ones listed on the top, these pivoted coins are actually coins that have tokens inside. That's why they are pivoted, while the rest follows alphabetically. It goes on to the very last, which are the ones with alphabet Z. So actually, Binance listing, it is not actually the complete listing of the entire cryptocurrency in the cryptocurrency market. Uh, these are the ones that are listed on Binance Exchange. There are some other cryptocurrencies you might find in other exchanges. So basically, this is what you need to know about coin listing. Cryptocurrencies you can actually buy on this exchange are what's listed here. You can actually search, because there are a whole lot of them. Let me search for Ripple. Ripple is actually XRP. You can see it appeared. Let me actually search for Doge. You can see Dogecoin. So you can quickly navigate to any coin that you are looking out for. Now we'll be going to the exchange platform where we can actually do the spot trading. From my desktop view here, I have to navigate to exchange, as you can see. This is how we have it on desktop view. This is the trade environment. I remember we are on what? Spot trade. There are some other trades that we might be considering later. But basically on this lesson today, we are considering a spot trade. Now, I'll take my time to explain uh, the concept that we have, in the entire concept that we have here. Let me start with this top here. This is the trade pair that we are having the exchange. Everything we are doing in this exchange environment is about BTC slash USDT trade pair. And BTC here is the what? Is the base currency, where USDT is the quote currency. For those of us that have done Forex and have knowledge about Forex, you can know when we mention about base and quote currencies. So BTC is the base coin, USDT is the quote coin. Where we can use USDT to what? Buy BTC, and we actually sell back our BTC to what? USDT. And there is another thing we need to note. There are volatile coins and stable coins. Like most times we have these stable coins as our quote currencies. USDT, which is US dollar theta, is a stable coin, a cryptocurrency that is actually stable, is backed by United States dollar. And there are some other stable coins like BUSD and USDC, and few rest of them. So we'll be treating basically on a USDT pair with BTC as an instance. I will also explain other trade pairs that we can actually work with. Now, this is the trade pair. This is the Bitcoin current price. This is the change in price, 24 hours change in price. Bitcoin change in price. We have within 24 hours, we've had a 1.06% increase in price, which gave $224.56 increase within the last 24 hours Bitcoin price chart. 24 hours highs. This is the highest amount Bitcoin has attended within the last 24 hours, which is 21,614.50. Then 24 hours low, Bitcoin has dipped to 20,906.62 within the past 24 hours. This is the volume of Bitcoin that have been traded within the past 24 hours. And this is the volume of USDT within the past 24 hours. So it's actually self-explanatory. But with this explanation, I know that the knowledge has narrowed down. Now, going to this left hand side, you can see price in USDT. These are the price in USDT, and this is the amount of Bitcoin traded in their corresponding prices. This is the total. Now, why are these prices showing in red? These are selling price, the seller's price. These are the prices sellers are selling out their cryptos. These are the cryptos they are selling, amount of Bitcoin they are selling at this particular price. And this is the total amount that is being sold out. And you can see the streaming. This is happening currently. It is actually happening. And this green section is actually the buying price. The buyers are buying at these prices. These are the volumes they are buying, and these are the totals. Now, this very price here is actually current market price. Let me go up a bit. If we can look at this price here, it's corresponding with the price here. This is actually the current market price, and it keeps changing. It keeps changing. You know, the BTC is volatile, streaming up and down. That is why the price is actually changing at every second. Now this is all about this left section, the buyers and the sellers intersection in the market. Now this is the price chart, this diagram here. This is actually the what? The price chart, where we do our technical analysis, where we try to analyze markets using these tools and the rest of them. Now on this price chart, there are some other things to explain. Let me expand the price chart. Let me expand it so that we'll be looking at it critically. You already know the trade pair. These are some analysis tools where we can draw trend line. We have the peak fork. This is actually tools that we can use to what? Analyze market. This is time frame. I know most of us have been hearing time frame, higher time frame, lower time frames and all. Now, we are on 1 hourly time frame. What does that mean? Every candle we see here, we are printed after an hour period. This was printed within an hour, and the next hour this one was printed, and it goes on and on. And this hour that we are now, this hour that I'm making this video, this is the candlestick that is being printed. At the end of close of an hour, it will close and another candle will open in the next 1 hour. So every candlestick you see here was printed within an hour. This is 4 hourly. So this is 4 hourly candlesticks. They were printed within 4 hours. Let me go to daily candle. So this is daily candlestick printed. After each day, this candlestick was printed after each day. So this is all about time frames, and these are other tools, technical indicators. As you can see, this is where we can draw out indicators to actually analyze markets. So this is actually trading view, where we have the full context of what? Trading tools. If I click on the original view, you can see it changed to a simpler context. But the trading view is when we have the full trading tools to analyze markets. So I'll actually contrast this to have other features that I need to explain. Now this is the chart, price chart, environment, and basic things you need to know about them. I know at this point now, the knowledge is being what? Narrowed down. At least this diagram or this whole environment is no longer complex. So let me go on to explain this right side. This is where we have our pairs, trading pairs. BUSD is actually a stable coin. USDT is actually a stable coin. BNB is not. It's a volatile coin. BTC is a volatile coin. These are the basic quote coins that we can find on what? Binance Exchange. Quote coin means that coins that are being paired with basically every other cryptocurrency in the what? Exchange, that you can actually use them to buy every other cryptocurrencies. If you want to trade or buy crypto, you have to first of all buy these coins and have them in your wallet, so you can be able to use them as the quote coin to buy other cryptocurrencies. Now we are under USDT trade pairs, and you can see other coins listed here are /USDT, /USDT. These other coins are the what? Base coin, while USDT is the quote coin. You can use to what? Buy them. And this goes on to virtually all the coins listed on what? Binance Exchange. As you can see, it's still going on alphabetically to Z for USDT trade pairs. If I click on BUSDT, you can see all that coins are what? Paired with BUSDT. If I look at BNB, the same thing happens. BTC, the same thing happens. So BUSD, USDT, BNB, BTC are quote coins paired with other cryptos on Binance what? Exchange. Now I would go down generally and explain these other sections. Now, market trades. This is more like what we explained at the left hand side, but these are what? The interception and at the very time they are happening. We explained the sellers and the buyers, prices, amount. Now, these are actually the concurrency of these sellers and buyers, prices, and the amount of coin they're actually buying, and the time it is happening. At this very, very time, look at the time it's all these trades are happening in the market. Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, trade, blockchain technology has this open ledger system whereby every trade going on, you can actually open an exchange like this and you'll be seeing every transaction going on. So that is why we are seeing this trade amount, volume, and time that they are happening. So everything is printed at every minute they are happening, every second they are happening, they are being displayed. So this is actually all it is for the price and amount being traded in the market, and the price chart, the trade pair, and now how to participate in this trade that we've actually explained, which is actually the spot trading. Now I'll explain spot trading on 3 different categories that you can get involved: the limits, the market, the stop limit orders. Now, starting with the limit order, I can place a spot trade order using the limit option. What does the limit option means? Now that we have Bitcoin at the price of current market price here at the price of 21,350 approximately, it keeps changing. If I decide no, I don't want to buy Bitcoin at this price, Bitcoin can actually go lower than 21,000. I will decide, okay, let me put a limit, price limit. I cannot say I am confident based on my price analysis that Bitcoin will tank to probably 20,000 in the next 1 hour, in the next couple of minutes, or anytime I feel like. And tanking to 20,000, it can actually go up from there. So I will say, okay, I want to enter the market when Bitcoin touches 20,000. And that means I should be able to have $20,000 to buy 1 Bitcoin. Or I can actually buy any volume. Let me assume I want to buy 1 Bitcoin. I can now enter 1 Bitcoin for 20,000. So once Bitcoin touches 20,000, automatically I will buy 1 Bitcoin. I can say, okay, I don't want to buy a whole Bitcoin. I want to buy half of it. I will now enter 0.5, or depending on the volume of Bitcoin I want to buy, but it will be at the price when Bitcoin touches 20,000, and I will set it buy. It will be in an open order. Whenever Bitcoin touches 20,000, it will automatically buy for me. Now, market option on spot trading. Market option means that I just want to buy it now. I don't want to wait. So whatever price it is in the market, once I click on buy, I will have to enter the amount of USDT I want to spare. Once I click on buy, it will buy at exact market price instantaneously. And stop limit. Stop limit is a combination of both limits and what? Now, and stop. What the stop stands for there is at this particular time. Now, let me start with, I want to buy Bitcoin at a particular price. Okay, I want to buy, let me use that same instance I used the unlimit at 20,000. Whenever Bitcoin touches 20,000, I want to buy in. Now, which amount of Bitcoin do I want to buy in? I want to just buy 1 Bitcoin at 20,000. Now, that is the one, I've placed my limit. Now, stop limits furthermore means when Bitcoin from 20,000 it has purchased for me, and Bitcoin will start going up based on my price prediction and analysis. If Bitcoin gets to 25,000, convert my Bitcoin back to USDT. That is the essence of stop limit. I have 20,000 USDT. I want to buy 1 Bitcoin. That is limit order. Once it purchases, automatically Bitcoin will start going up. I might be sleeping, I might be engaged in other activities. I might not be on on my Binance Exchange to actually leave the market when I would. Now I know that Bitcoin might actually rise to $25,000, and after then I'm not sure of further pump, there might be a dump following. So I don't want to be caught in the dump again. I want to convert my BTC back to stable coin, making profit. This is more like making profit. One Bitcoin, I speculated market, I will buy at 20,000 and I will sell it at 25,000. So I know that Bitcoin might not exceed 25,000 in the next few runs. So once I bought at $20,000, Bitcoin hitting $25,000, it will convert back to USDT. Now I have a profit of 5,000. Now this is how to spot trade and have profit. I have $20,000. I'm waiting. Bitcoin should drop. So I cannot actually be on the chart all the time. Okay, Binance Exchange, do it for me automatically. Buy one Bitcoin for me at 20,000. Sell it back at 25,000. This is what stop limit. Now, after I will come back, and if my prediction works accurately as I predicted, I will now come back and see 25,000 USDT on my wallet. Now, I've made a profit of what? 5,000. So this is how to actually spot trade with what? Stop limit. You can actually do it manually on your own by buying at the market price, waiting for Bitcoin to touch 20,000, and I'll buy automatically in the market, and I can wait, be observing the chart and sell out whenever it touches any amount automatically. I can actually decide to place the order with limit, only to place it automatically at a particular price and come back and leave the market when I want to. I can actually put a stop loss. It will help you both in the buying and in the selling. That is what the stop limit does for you. So that was it about buying BTC using the limit order, market order, stop limit order. And if you look at available balance, what do we have here? The balance is in what? USDT. So whatever we are executing is more like purchasing USDT. Sorry, purchasing Bitcoin at a particular price and purchasing it with what? USDT. All this buy, you can see it is just buy Bitcoin. Buy Bitcoin at a particular price in USDT. Buy at the amount of Bitcoin at a particular price in USDT. At a particular market price of Bitcoin, buy with what? USDT. Stop loss. Buy Bitcoin at a particular price in USDT. Volume of Bitcoin. Once Bitcoin attains some certain price in USDT, sell it back to us. This is actually the essence of stop limit. Now, this is buy. Now, let's talk about the section of sell. In the sell aspect, you see available balance will be in what? BTC. Available balance will be in BTC. So now, what does it mean? The same limit order. USDT, when Bitcoin is at this particular price in USDT, sell. Are you getting it now? Here, when it is in this particular price and is USDT, buy. When in this particular price in USDT, sell. Okay, now we've actually I hope we have comprehended how to place our buy order and using a limit. And remember, our available balance is showing in USDT. That means all the buy order we are buying, what are we buying? BTC. What are we using to buy BTC? USDT. So we're actually buying BTC with what? USDT. When it is at a particular price in USDT, we can buy with what? USDT. What are we buying? BTC. When market is at a particular price, we can buy BTC with what? USDT. We can actually buy BTC with USDT at a particular price, and when it gets to a particular price in USDT, we can actually convert back to USDT. That is our stop limit. Now, on the under side, available balance is what? In BTC. Sell. Is no longer buy. Like I said before, when you place an order, you can go back and you can actually buy manually on your own, and you go back to sell your BTC on your own back, regardless of the stop limit. Now, on the other side here, this is BTC now. Assuming you've bought BTC already, you can actually sell it back. You can actually sell it back to USDT on our own. Now, applying limit, under limit order, let me click on limit. I can actually say, okay, when USDT, when the price of Bitcoin gets to a particular price, sell our BTC back to USDT. But here, when Bitcoin gets at a particular price, buy BTC for us. But here, when it gets at a particular price, we already have BTC, sell it back to USDT. when we want to take our profit manually. Market. Okay, now just sell my BTC now. I want them sold now. I can sell out my BTC to what? USDT. Now that is market price. Then stop limit. Stop limit is what? At this particular limit of price, sell my BTC. When BTC USDT, when BTC price reaches this price, let me say 25,000, sell my BTC to what? Back to USDT. And when it gets to a particular price, get it back to what? To what? BTC. Maybe when it gets to a particular price, let me say, okay, when sell to this price, get me my get back my BTC in this particular price. Maybe when it gets to, let me say, 25 15,000, more like buying option. So this is actually an inverse of what is happening here. Buy and what? Sell. So here, buying available with USDT, selling our to BTC, buying BTC with USDT, selling BTC back to what? USDT. So just a buy and sell option. So I really hope, but this stop loss is when it does the two for you. When you're at stop loss, it can do the two for you, both the buying and selling back for you. So that's the essence of stop limit. Actually, I use the term stop loss, stop loss. It is actually common for future traders. So this is a feature that future traders use. They call it stop loss in future trading. So this is basically I don't think there is any other thing on this platform that needs any further emphasis. This is how to what? Spot trade. And remember, it is not just BTC USDT. You can actually, choose any other trade pair that you want to trade in. And remember, let me choose a different coin. You will see that the price chart will actually change. Let me search for, and you can actually search. Let me search for ETH slash ETH. That is Ethereum slash, oh, my dictionary is suggesting something different. ETH slash USDT. Now we can see we are on ETH USDT trade pair now. Now the price chart has changed. You can see what Ethereum price chart is saying on the daily. I can actually go to 1 hourly and we'll see what Ethereum price chart is what saying. So this is actually where you can analyze, do your technical analysis and understand what market is like with so many other trade confluences that are available for you. So like this video, subscribe to our channel to get notification on more relevant videos that will be coming up. Thanks for watching and see you next time.